Shalom. Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakadash. We give double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught me this 100% truth, that rule well over the flock. Shalom to the few Akim and Akwathi out there listening as well. You brothers with the same likewise doctrine as GMS, shalom to you brothers as well. Shalom to the hopeful elect, man. But Esau out here getting scared, man. You know, they getting desperate. You know, I got a quick little video. Edomite trying to pray for mercy, man. You know, but Esau, you through, man. The Most High not dealing with you. And you got a hell of future judgments coming your way, partner. This is Romans 9-13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. And let's go, I'm going to go into the Zondervan Bible Dictionary right here, where it says Edom figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as the scene of great future judgments. See notably Isaiah 34:5 and 6, 63:1. She or he is the only neighbor of the Israelites who was not given any promise of mercy from God. So how are you praying for it? You're not going to get any mercy, Edom. And I'm going to pull up this video so y'all can see this Edomite praying for mercy, which he won't get. You know, and I'm going to read to you what's going to happen to this guy, because this guy and his nation, he's going into captivity. Rather you want to believe that or not, rather if you want to pray and try to get mercy from the Father, because it's not going to happen, man. So with further ado, let me get this video, man. And then I'm going to get some scriptures, and I might even go back on it so you can hear it again.
I'm bowing down to you, Hebrew Israelites. I know that you, the Negro of the Hispanics and the Native Americans, that you are the true Hebrew Israelites, whereas us, the so-called white people, that we are the Edoms, according to the Bible. I've heard that many of you consider it a beautiful thing, seeing some of us, the Edoms, so-called white men, bowing down to you, because it is the sign of our demonic rule coming to an end. And therefore I think that it is my duty to show you my respect and my utter humbleness. I am desperate. I'm desperate because I know that the Creator of the heavens and the earth hates me. He marked me with the leper's pale skin, and I know that I deserve to be hated. I know that I'm burdened with terrible adversities and terrible sins of my race. I know that I have demonic propensities myself, demonic inclinations, and that I'm too weak to keep them restrained. I know that hardcore slavery is a righteous punishment for me, and I know that I not only deserve it, that I also...
Edom said he deserved to be hated, man. And believe me, you are. You are hated, Edom. Big time. Let me go get a scripture. Let me go see if I can pull that up. Obadiah 1 and 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Yes, you are hated, Esau. It ain't that you deserve to be hated. You already are hated by many. You know, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Let's go get it. You see that? Hated, dislike, scorn. Look down on these people. People don't like you, Edom. You walk around with your pride all up and shit. Don't nobody give a damn about you Edomites, man. Even the Father don't care about you Edomites. So why would we? You know? And this Edomite, like I said, he's trying to get some mercy. You know? That's what he want. He want to get some mercy. Let's go back to the video. Finish that up. Go back a little bit.
And I know that I not only deserve it, that I also need it, that I need to be ruled with an iron rod. I only beg you, please, when I'm your slave, please remember how I humbled myself. No.
That's what Edom does. I mean, you still in your kingdom, Edom, while you trying to beg for mercy. But like he said earlier in his video, in his so-called prayer, he's desperate. You know, he's desperate. He letting you know right there. And that's a desperation move from Edom, trying to get mercy. This is Ecclesiasticus, Book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. You know, he's speaking real sweet. He's speaking real sweet. But you don't trust these cats, man. You know, even though he on his head, he's bowing down, got his face to the earth and all of that, it doesn't mean anything, dude. The Most High got a huge target on you Edomites' back, and y'all about to feel the pain, bro.
Still lost. I am bowing down to you, Hebrew Israelites. I am bowing down to you to the point that my face touches the ground.
We see that. And that's Edom for you, man.
I'm bowing down to you.
That's Edom. He's looking for mercy. He's scared, as you should be, because everything that your people have done to many nations, mainly the Israelites. You got to pay for that. You got to pay for that, brother. Let's go get some scriptures. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. You seeking, mercy from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Edom, and you're not going to be able to get it. He's not going to turn away his punishment, man. These things got to happen. You got to get what's coming to you, man. You got to get what you've dished out all these many years, man. I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Because what did Edom do? Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, the Israelites, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. They never gave us any slack, man. You know, from the time of slavery all the way up until now, and we still in slavery. A lot of us are in a mental captivity. A lot of you people are in a mental captivity, man. Not understanding that you're still in captivity. trying to be friends with this devil, man. These devils hate you, man. He's got a perpetual hatred for us, you know. And the Most High is going to deal with you the way he sees fit. But I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Basra. And this is talking about the Edomites, this nation over here. Babylon is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire, bro. Whether y'all want to believe that or not. Just because you don't believe it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You know, it's written aforetime that the Edomites are going to be destroyed. And they're going to go into captivity also, man. You know, y'all better wake up and smell the coffee, man. You cats are going into captivity, and Yahweh Shai is going to have mercy on the Israelites, man. The chosen elect first and foremost. Trickling on down to the 1/3. Men, women, and children, man. And then the rest that'll be born on the other side, through the loins of the chosen elect, man. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them, and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of their Lord, for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Now, ask yourself, Israel, what people had people in captivity? What people was hanging a certain nation of people on trees, selling them through slavery, just murdering them for no reason? You got to think about these things, man. These scriptures are heat. These scriptures are heat, man. And you got to come and eat them. And the people shall take them and bring them in their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of their Lord, for servants and handmaids, man. But y'all saying slavery is wrong. No, this is righteous. This is righteousness right here. These devils done did all type of shit to our people, man. All the way up till today. And they shall take them captives, who captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors. Gonna be a good day, man, when y'all get it. You know, seeing the fall of our enemies, that's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. See, Edomites, they think they're gonna get away with it. While he's sitting up there praying, man. The Most High don't hear you, buddy. Proverbs 15:8. The sacrifice of the wicked. You hear that? The sacrifice of the wicked. Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. But the prayer of the upright is his delight. He hears elect. He hear the brothers that's out here sincere, walking in the law, statute, commandments, making these videos, going out in street ministry, preaching out there on the highways and hedges. The ones that do this work sincerely, man. The chosen. Lord willing, I'm one of those brothers. He hear us. But he's not hearing the sacrifice of the wicked, man. Let's read it again. Proverbs 15:8, man. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh. But the prayer of the upright is his delight, man. You don't get no plainer than that. You know? Why this guy sitting up here literally begging for mercy. He told you he was desperate, right?
I'm bowing down to you, Hebrew Israelites.
And that's the thing. You Israelites out there, you two-third-minded, worldly-minded Israelites, y'all don't even want to believe that y'all Israelites, man. But you got heathens like this out here that know who you are. But you so damn simple-minded and too gullible to understand that you are a chosen people of the Most High. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. We are the chosen. Blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, man, we are the chosen. You got heathens out here telling you the chosen, and you still feel like you black. If you want to continue to be void of light, because that's what black means, void of light. If you want to keep being that guy, then more power to you. That's your lot. And there's a lot of the 2/3 out here that's filling their lots right now. A lot of y'all lots are to be destroyed and to be reborn in the kingdom, man. It is what it is. Let's get that
I know
again.
that you, the Negroes, the Hispanics, and the Native Americans, that you are the true Hebrew Israelites, whereas us, the so-called white people, that we are the Edoms, according to the Bible.
You hear what he said? He know that he an Edomite according to the scriptures, man. Even Edom coming out, letting you know that he knows who he is. These are the wicked, man. These people are the wicked. And remember that. You know, Israel is like unto a speckled bird. So you're going to have some so-called looking Negroes out here that they lineage actually go back to the so-called white man. And then you got so-called looking Edomites out here that their bloodline goes back to the Negroes, the Israelites, man. Israel is like unto a speckled bird, dude. So this is not y'all trying to make it like we on some racist shit. Even though the scriptures is racist as hell, because it's for its people. You know? Yahweh Shai only deals with Israel, man. Let's go get that. Let's go get that. Salakia. Bear with me, Israel. Amos 3:2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you of all your iniquities. Let's go back one verse and let's read it all. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, man, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Iniquities is sin on top of sin on top of sin, right, Israel? The only way you can sin is if you were given the law, statutes, and commandments. And who was given the law, statutes, and commandments? Who was given that? Let's go get it. You see that? Psalms 147 and 19, man. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel, man. He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So the Lord's only dealing with Israel, man. Right? He's not dealing with these other nations, and y'all need to understand that.
I've heard that the so-called white people, that we are the Edoms, according to the Bible. I've heard that many of you consider
I'll be laughing at him. But you can hear his voice. He hurt his head. I've heard of that. He's hurt, bro. A lot of you Edomites finna be hurt, bro. I have no pity for this dude at all. No, I'm not. I have no pity, and I'm sure a lot of the brethren will be the same way. Have no pity. They'd had no pity on us. They'd had no pity on us, man.
a beautiful thing seeing some of us of the Edoms, so-called white men, bowing down to you because
This is
a
beautiful.
sign of our demonic rule coming to an end. And therefore I think that it is my duty to show you my respect and my utter humbleness. I am desperate.
Your duty gonna be captivity. You trying to find some mercy, bro. But your duty. What did you say? Let's get back on that.
Respect and my utter humbleness. I think that it is my duty.
You hear my duty. It is your duty. You're going to go into captivity, bro. That's your duty. And then you're gonna be destroyed after that. You're gonna be destroyed after that. That's your duty. That's the will of the Father at the end of the day. You're gonna slay, you're gonna go through this hardcore bondage first, and then you're gonna get destroyed. And I'm getting scripture on that as well.
To show you my respect and my utter humbleness. I am desperate. I am desperate because I know that the Creator of the heavens and the earth hates me.
Mm-hmm.
He marked me with the leper's pale skin.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that I deserve to be hated. I know that I'm...
You hear that? He said something that's real key that a lot of people don't understand, that you so-called white people, y'all have that cursed skin, man, that leprosy. That's why y'all walk around with no melanin, man. You being that color ain't pure. You being that skin tone, that's not pure, man. That's a leprosy. That's pure leprosy. But through his pseudoscience and his changing of words, he got y'all thinking that it's a different sickness. But that's leprosy. Edomites walk around with leprosy all day. Full white skin, man. Stop. Salakia. They walk around with full-blown white skin. But they tell us that our skin is cursed. Nah. You got it coming, Edom, with all your lies. You got it coming, partner.
burdened with terrible adversities and terrible sins of my eyes. I know that I have demonic preponsities myself, demonic inclinations, and that I'm too weak to keep them restrained.
It's not that you're too weak to keep them restrained. That's your lot, man. You were created to be the wicked. You were created to be the wicked. And you're going to do wicked things because the Most High controls everything and anything and everyone on this planet Earth, man. So it's in you. You come out of the womb wicked, man. You come out of the womb with a wicked spirit on you. So you're going to do wicked. You're not going to be able to control it because you are the wicked. You're created to be that, so you're going to move like the wicked, just like the rest of your people. You move like the wicked. You're going to do wicked shit. You're going to constantly steal, kill. You know what I'm saying? You're going to keep doing all the things that's wicked until the Most High come back and tax that ass.
I know that hardcore slavery is a righteous punishment for me. And I know that
he knows hardcore slavery is coming.
I not only deserve it, that I also need it, that I need to be ruled with an iron rod. I only beg you, please, when I'm your slave, please remember how I humbled myself.
No, you see that? When I'm your slave, please remember that I humbled myself. This don't matter, bro, because you still in your kingdom, and you ain't going through no adversity. You ain't going through nothing yet. You see your kingdom going down the drain though. You see how America is slowly for surely circling the toilet bowl. Now you feel some type of way. Now you want to ask for some mercy. And you've heard the truth because you wouldn't be talking like this. You obviously came across some Israelites out there on the highways and hedges, and they told you what your judgments were. They told you what your future judgments were, man. You know? That's all it came down to. You heard your future judgments, and that's what's coming. Revelation 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, man. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And we got to be patient because we be out here fired up, ready to do something to Edom. But we going to wait. Why is that? Because vengeance is the Lord, man. Vengeance is the Lord's, man. You know, we don't really worry about revenge right now. When the Most High give his men the green light to get at these cats, that's what it's going to be. But right now, we got to just go out here and preach this ministry. Let these cats know what's coming to them. Let these wicked-ass Israelites know what's coming to them. You know? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, right? He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And nobody lives by the sword like Edom. Nobody lives by the sword like Edom. And by the sword he shall live. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, this is Isaac talking to Esau right here. Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. That's one of his blessings that he got. The fatness of the earth. This man owns everything. He has everything that his heart can wish, man. And the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword thou shalt live. Shalt thou live. And shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. You know, so you're going to serve your brother. You're going to serve your brother, and you live by the sword, bro. And when you serve your brother, you're going into captivity. You understand that, Esau? You're going into captivity, brother. This is Ezekiel 35:2. Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. He's talking about these Edomites. Say unto it, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. This place has been ready to be destroyed, man. This whole entire place, man. Here it is right here, Esau. You see what you did? Because thou hast had a perpetual hate and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by force of the sword, man. In the time of their calamity. In the time their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sith thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. You see that, Esau? Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out and him that returneth. So this place is through, man. And Edom, since you hate blood, since you love blood, blood getting ready to pursue you, and you know it. That's why you praying for mercy from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You desperate, like you said, but that's not gonna happen. And I'm talking to all you so-called Caucasians out there. All you so-called white men, women and children. Y'all finna get it, man. The way y'all put our kids out there on them fields, had them picking cotton, tobacco, all that BS, it's gonna all that's finna return back to you. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Mm-hmm. It's Obadiah 1 and 8. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau, and thy mighty men of Teman shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Y'all gonna be cut off by slaughter, man. Why is that? Here it goes again. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. You're going to be cut off forever, Esau. And a lot of you cats know it. A lot of these Edomites know it. That's why they begging for mercy by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. But you gets none. And the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou wast as one of them. See, they was already selling slaves in Israel, had our people in captivity, but you became as one of them, and you took it to a whole other level. And you're gonna pay for that, Edom. You're gonna pay for that, brother. No matter you believe it or not. Isaiah 34 and 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, which is the Edomites, another way of saying Edom. And upon the people of my curse. They was cursed with leprosy, right? It's a curse on these people. To judgment. The soil of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord hath a sacrifice in Basra. It's talking about you Edomites, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. And this is the Edomites' land, And this was getting ready to happen to these Edomites, man. They about to get ready and get it. I'm going to finish the rest of that video. It's getting ready to go off and go back a little bit. But, hey, Edom. Your judgments is set, buddy. You can do all the praying. You can do whatever you want to seek mercy, but it's not going to happen, bro. You about to reap what you sowed. You sowed all this wickedness. And so shall you weep it.
That hardcore slavery is a righteous punishment for me. And I know that I not only deserve it, that I also need it, that I need to be ruled with an iron rod. I only beg you, please, when I am your slave, please remember how I humbled myself. No, our kingdom still lasts. I am bowing down to you, Hebrew Israelites. I am bowing down to you to the point that my face touches the ground.
And that's going to be a reality. Romans 14 and 11. For it is risen, as I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to God. And with that being said, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Until next time, Shalom. Esau, you get ready for them chains, baby, because they're coming. Shalom.